What is up, movie amigos, my pals? What's going on? Having a good day? How's it going? Maybe decent, looking for something to watch? Let me help you out. Alright, so today in Cody's Movie Cave, we're going to talk about a movie that probably a lot of people, if anybody besides yours truly, really knows anything about. And that's a little movie called One Shot. Alright, that's right, I know you hadn't heard about it, but when it came out, it was a streaming only movie. It came out only on demand. It didn't come to theaters. It wasn't on TV, so that's probably why you hadn't heard about it. But I'm gonna give you a little info on it. It's called One Shot, right? It's got Scott Adkins. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but look him up. He is like our generation's Van Damme, okay? He is the high-kicking karate. I'm talking about this dude is bad. Wouldn't want to fight him. Anyway, he plays a Navy SEAL in this movie, so he's playing an American this time. He's a Brit, so he's got an American accent, but he does a good job. And so basically it reads, in an effort to prevent terrorist attack on Washington, D.C., elite squad of Navy SEALs led by Lieutenant Jake Harris, Scott Adkins, and a junior CIA analyst named Zoe Anderson. It's got Ashley Greene in it too. You Twilighters remember her. Yeah, she played Alice. She's in this movie. Anyway, so must retrieve a detainee from a black site CIA detainee center. Alright? And it's managed by a CIA stooge, a bureaucrat, a suit, if you will, and it's Ryan Phillippe. What? Yes, he's in this as well. But a band of terrorists winds up infiltrating and attacking the facility, and the Navy SEALs has got to defend this sucker to the last man standing. And so basically One Shot is like its title named One Shot, takes place throughout an entirety of one shot scene, right? So there's no breaks in between. It's set in real time, takes place in real time, so it's one consecutive scene throughout, and I like that. That's cool. I enjoyed 1917, which was shot that way, and it's just a new way of filmmaking that is just breaking out and doing pretty good apparently. So yeah, One Shot, and it's action-packed all the way through this whole movie. So this is what it looks like. One Shot. It's got Scott Adkins, Ryan Phillippe, and Ashley Greene. So it's a pretty decent little cast for this little, low-budget B-movie. But yeah, I went out and got a hard copy of it because I enjoyed it so much, and because it's action-packed. I mean, the action in this movie is like on point. You can tell that the actors trained with the firearms. They trained in the Navy SEAL tactics. It looks real. It's cool like that. Scott Adkins is a beast of an action star. Like I said, if you like action movies, like your homeboy here does, I have watched pretty much a lot of his stuff, and he is always pretty good. The movies he's in may not per se be good, but the action scenes he does is worth the watch in itself, But this movie overall is pretty good. Story is good, the action's good, the effects could have been a little bit better. Like I said, if they had a better budget, it would have maybe been elevated. But anyway, One Shot is, it's one of those military spec op movies, and I dig that kind of stuff. That is one of my wheelhouse. That's my bread and butter, The 13 Hours, Secret Soldiers in Benghazi. It's kind of got to feel like that on a generic Great Value brand type situation. But yeah, One Shot is a entertaining movie, action-packed throughout from start to finish. And I've watched it twice now, I think, because it's for the action. It's good. Like I said, I don't believe it's streaming anywhere for free. Don't hold me to that, but let me give you a little secret. If you'll go to Google and you'll type in the name of the movie, for example, One Shot, it will pull up a list of platforms that the movie's on, and it'll tell you whether it's rentable or if it's streaming for free. So in other words, if it would have been on like Netflix or Amazon Prime, it would say with subscription. So if you have that subscription, you get to watch it for free. But otherwise, you're always gonna be able to find them on the big three, right? Apple, Vudu, and Amazon. But now with those, you're gonna have to buy a rent. And so, but to me, this one is worth a $3 rent, you know, or $4 rent, or however much it is. It's worth it. It's a good movie. You know, you're trying to find a few films over the weekend to maybe watch, and because there's nothing on TV, there's nothing in theaters new, especially September to November is pretty much your dead zone. So that's what I usually do. Check them out. You know, check this one out. It's worth the watch. If you like action, if you like close quarter combat, John Wick style of shooting, you know, per se, then this movie will be right up your alley. So check it out, one shot. Give it one shot, okay? It's good. Anyway, star-wise, I'd give it 3 out of 5 because here's the deal. That's why I always give one like this 3. It's not a bad movie, okay? But it's not a great one either. It falls right in there in the decent line. So 3 out of 5, you know, something like that. But, ladies and gentlemen, you know what we say here in the Cotes Movie Cave. Opinions, what are they like? But, because everybody's got them, right? And all of them stink.
And Sir arrived 10 days ago.
We the only ones out here?
Just us and our guests.
A cell in Europe has been trying to build a dirty bomb. We traced it to D.C.
The detainees that come here do not depart until we've properly vetted.
Are you Amin Mansour?
It's been a terrible mistake.
We screw up and one of these guys hurts the homeland, it's all over CNN.
Something's not right. On me.
Pulling back! Fight it! Get him inside!
Spartan 01, this is Phoenix Actual. We are under attack. He tells us where that bomb is, we can radio it in.
I am not a terrorist, please.
Stay here, we're gonna be overrun.
Come here, young one. This is another Benghazi. Run low on ammo. I know.
I need him to get answers.
If they want it, let them have it.